The divine feminines who had no idea that they were connected to men that were in covens. Yeah. So you guys have been getting a lot of truth. And your spirit guides want to come in and congratulate you. Okay? I was just sitting here flipping my cards, and then I got the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And I was like, okay, Spirit Guide has a message for the collective. And it's about a positive turn of events, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups. And they want you to be happy and celebrate your healing. Now, this is a specific message. Everybody has not been, okay? Although I'm sure a lot of people like to think that they are. Everyone has not been attacked by these type of organized situations. Now I'm saying, for the divine feminines who have been getting the clarity on the people that were bringing this energy toward them, meaning you had no idea what the fuck was going on, and God had to pull you away, isolate you, and give you truth. You've been trying to figure out how this is tied to that, and how this is connected to this, and how this person knows that person. And God said, rest, my child. The answers come in the peace. When you stop searching, it often finds you. So here's a message for you from your spirit guides and your spirit team. You guys dealt with some very narcissistic assholes. You guys were healing from a lot of narcissistic abuse. You probably dealt with many sociopaths. Okay? You probably dealt with a whole lot of crazy ass motherfuckers. Because I know I have. And yeah, adversity is something that you have been fucking dealt with, dealing with, being met with, right? Challenge after challenge. And all these motherfuckers that was supposedly coming to save you. No. So your team is saying, you know what? Thank you for standing strong. For some of you guys, they're quite literally saying, thank you for being the protector that you needed. Thank you for being the man that you were searching for. You see, what these men showed you was what your guides want you to say. Those women, okay, who were tricked, right? Those women who found out way, way later down the road the truth about life, the people that they dealt with, how everything ain't always what it seemed. Those of you guys who are dealing with this, it is truly because you are a divine feminine. And it's crazy that it's the karmic toxic masculinity principality that wants to come up against something so precious. And the spirit guides are giving so much healing to you right now. Divine feminine, you are so beautiful. And you have seen so much ugly. You have seen so much evil. You have seen so much hate. You have seen so much oppression. And a lot of this was placed on you by these types that we're talking about. And so your spirit guides want to tell you they've been doing some digging. And they've been doing some searching. And they're coming back and bringing you some information. You see, God said if he got to reveal something to you, he's going to reveal a whole thing. Because if God is just and fair, that's what he does. No good thing will he leave from you. And if you've been searching for truth for your own life, God sees that it's good that you have it. Now, some of you guys brace yourself, because there's been a lot of hidden players in your life, a lot of moving parts behind the scenes, a lot of people trying to do shit so you couldn't pinpoint who was doing what, a lot of people talking about you, a lot of people wanting to play the victim. Empress, you are so beautiful. And these people's true colors are showing. And I feel like that's spirit doing it, because the hermit is here. And we know the hermit stands over and shines a light on. So these motherfuckers is looking like the spotlight is on them when it was supposed to be on you. How does that happen? Yesterday it was he, ha, ha, cheering and all types of stuff. Had to take down a divine feminine in the plains. And today, it looks like the emperor is in reverse. And so is this Hierophant group, with this hermit looking right down on them. Divine feminine, your spirit guides are telling you this. For the one who couldn't be silenced, for the one who couldn't be oppressed, for the one that stood up and stood out, for the one that took no fucking bullshit, for the one who fought back in private and for the world to see. You are about to be blessed out. See, there was a major, major, major thing here. There was only one side of the story. There was only one side. People were only hearing things from one side. People were judging you one-sided. People weren't giving you a chance. And Empress, it's okay. You know, it's okay. When you gotta raise yourself up by yourself and see how beautiful you actually are, you start to see why a motherfucker does the shit that they do. And you don't excuse it. You don't excuse it. You take it and you learn from it. So I feel like, Empress, what Spirit is trying to tell you right now is there's a turn of events in your life. It can go any type of way. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. That looks real good. See this Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Cups with this Emperor in reverse. That looks real bad. You see they were celebrating and happy and cheering and getting money in groups. Men. Whatever the fuck they was doing. They want to play with my connection. People are realizing that these individuals that kept bringing your name up was manipulating something to go in their favor. So now these people, do you see what I'm saying? When spell work and curses break, you see what happens when one person chooses to transcend and rise above? It opens the door for other people to do the same, to rise to an occasion. Some of you didn't like that. So whoever was doing magic over the justice system, over law enforcement, that's what this is too. The justice system, the King of Swords, it's law enforcement all together. Somebody was doing magic over the system. Whoa, that's crazy. Yep, it's all here. The Magician, the 7 of Cups, it's smoke and mirrors. The Justice was in reverse. So a lot of you guys, this is why when you was crying out, no one was listening. No one was listening. Because you had these people behind the scenes stirring up illusions, quite literally doing magic and running and talking and lying and smearing. They was doing magic on a situation that God had said you had been judged righteously in, Empress. So, hey, what's going to happen now? I don't know. This is crazy. This is a Tower. I don't know how this is going to present for these people, but I feel like it's a clearing of a divine feminine's name. Yeah. 3 of Cups in reverse. Whoa. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is communication from your spirit guides about the people behind the scenes working against you. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. People from your past. 6 of Cups in reverse with the 10 of Swords in reverse. So this part, I wish they would stop playing with my video. I'm going to get this message out. There ain't nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi. So this is going to be what Spirit is saying, the message to the people behind the scenes from your past. 10 of Swords in reverse. It ain't happening. And again, with these investigations, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. These people are being looked into. Again, it's given the energy of one person doing something a little too extra, right? And bringing heat to the whole camp type energy. See? That's what happens when people get greedy and stingy and forget that they're supposed to be moving in stealth mode. See what I'm saying? These people, what they don't understand is they just made something hot for the whole team. That's what's happening, is what Spirit is saying. They won't leave you alone. They keep wanting to do shit, play on your emotions, love spells, call you in, do all this weird shit, make you empathize and sympathize and have compassion for their asses. And all they're doing is giving you more access to what they're doing behind the scenes and the players and the people. See? So Empress, you just sit here and just continue to take this energy and transmute it. Okay? This is what Spirit is saying. This is like the uncloaking. Yeah? Of who? All of them. Look at them. This is a spiritual fucking The Hermit in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, that's a dark order. I don't know what the fuck order that is. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you got someone that funds it. You got someone that runs it. You got someone that does the footwork. Yeah, that's a fucking whole organization right there. And they can't kill you. Death in reverse. So yes, this is a confirmation for someone. You have been receiving a lot of health spells, binding spells, root work. You've been feeling this. You ain't going nowhere. Four of Swords in reverse. It's not happening. And you're going to continue to free yourself. And all these investments that these people keep investing in, it's adding up. This is going to account toward a whole lot of karmic debt. They won't be able to pay it back. You understand? The spirit ain't coming for these people's pockets. They don't care about that. So Five of Wands is here. This conflict is going back to these individuals. They fighting amongst each other. There's 4 men on these cards. There's a Five of Wands. There's another character or another moving part that another player God is going to reveal to you too. Ace of Cups. This is what you get. Divine love, divine healing, divine restoration, and the universe got your back. And like I said, can it bless you? Get ready to celebrate, Empress, because you have healed and closed this shit out. Your healing is what closed this out. Your healing is what called in what is owed to you. And let me tell you something. Some of you guys owe to you with interest. Some of you guys, because in the face of millions, no one helped you. Not one person came to your aid or rescue. So yeah, there's a whole lot of people that are held liable for the things that have happened to you, Empress. You never should have had to been here doing this alone. And the universe is about to bless you up. So you about to birth out a whole fucking shit ton of money. You about to receive that spiritual inheritance that they wanted to steal, if you understand. Something is about to materialize in you for this in this world. Something is coming through the spirit, bursting through, Empress, and it's coming straight to you. This has been ordered. This has been ordered. I don't even know how it's coming. It feels like a surprise payment. So, yeah. Don't tell nobody when this shit come in. Keep that shit to yourself. Yes, that's what it does seem like. Page of Cups, surprise. Hangman in reverse, something that was held up being released to you. Sun card. Yeah. This is what your spirit guides want you to know, Empress. Stay positive. Stay loving. Stay connected. Stay true to yourself. Your spirit guides got you. I told you only certain people have the power to call justice. Yeah. Have the power to call judgment and it actually happen. Empress, you are a fucking divine being in this world. And you will no longer be under attack by these forces. So I do need you to know that you do have people watching you. Okay. It's just for your safety and your protection. Okay. This doesn't surprise you, I don't think. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you have security. You have protection on this path. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know where this shit comes from, but I'm telling you, you have it. You have it. It's destined for you too. Shit's being moved out the way for you. Literally. And these motherfuckers is up at night. Very, very unhealthy. Temperance in reverse. This is giving some type of sickness. Because temperance talks about your health. So these motherfuckers is anxiety disorder is here. Hallucinations. Oh, they said that about you. They called your spirit guides hallucinations. Okay, well, they don't have spirit guides. So they're actually experiencing hallucinations the more they watch you. All right. Five of Cups, that's not your energy, Empress. Nothing for you to be sad about. All right, this is giving the energy. Spirit guide said, we told you. What do we say? When they project it, they send it instantaneously. It goes back. See how that fucking Knight of Swords is turning its ass around and skirt? What the fuck? We just sent this shit out and already we getting bad news? Yeah. Stop playing with this divine feminine because she's just sitting here trying to look forward to her future. Okay? And like I said, divine feminine, you do have motherfuckers watching you that are not on that type time. And yes, they're higher-ups. Yes, they're officials. Officials on the right side of the law. You understand? There's a whole lot of hidden players here. If you look up the cards of these men, word for word, like definitions, the King of Pentacles in reverse, that's a greedy-ass motherfucker that'll steal in a heartbeat. The Hierophant in reverse is a corrupt business organization. It's a front for something else. It's fraud. This right here is a fucking fraudster, con artist, scammer. This one right here, okay, he's the fucking brains of the organization. He's the one with the big ideas and the big plans. And this King of Wands is the one that just fucking feels like he want to fuck everything up in the world. He hates fucking women. He hates women. So this is the man that be doing the most. This is probably the man that was running around talking about your body, saying that you was promiscuous, saying, yeah, this one, King of Wands, no sign necessary. You know the energy of the person I'm talking about. And here's the other one. This motherfucker right here, love bombing. Always wanted you to feel like you needed them. This motherfucker right here, though, was the one that was supposed to protect you. And instead, he took that and manipulated it in you. And he quite literally fought with you. Trigger warning, Divine Feminine. This man put his hands on you. God didn't like that shit at all. Yeah, that Emperor did too much. And it's a towel for his ass. Any plan he make against you, or any plan he make with this karmic witch that he keeps going to watch you, this man might not have access to you. So he has another woman watching you and running back and telling him what you're saying. And every single time she run back, oh, she knows what we did. Yeah, see, there's a whole lot of shit going on here. Seven of Swords, you're not looking like the weak person that these people projected you to be. You did this all by yourself in the face of so much adversity. Now these people want to come in and throw dirt on your name some more and run out the tower that I told them they can't run from. Well, you won't get far because you won't even look where you're going. This is this energy for these people. They never want to take fucking accountability. They want to run from the fucking chaos that they create. Run away. That's all they do is fucking run. Come in, fuck shit up, and run away. Well, this time, these motherfuckers is going to try to run away, and they're going to run right to what they should have ran into a long time ago. And I'm not telling them what that is. Because Spirit said they should know for all the work they did against you. For what they saw in your future. Little do you know, a lot of these people was getting so many readings on you, Empress, because they're trying to silence me again. Why can't I tell these women that they being vindicated? This is what I'm trying to figure out. I ain't never been stopped so many times. I'm trying to tell these women that they see what I'm saying? Okay. Those people working against you that didn't want you to see the future. You know why they didn't want you to see the future and why they were trying to destiny swap it so quickly before you did see it? Before you rose to your rightful seat of Empress? You want to know why? Because they knew when they looked at your future, when they pulled your cards, they were the energy that was getting caught up. They were the energy that was going to be seen. They were the energy that was the snake. They knew this. So they worked tirelessly so they would not see. And this is why it took so long. They knew who they were to you, but you had no idea who they were to you and why they were in your life. You understood the destiny swap. A lot of these people are going to be exactly where they were going to be when they got these readings and tried to change something before something happened. That's what I'm saying. All they did was speed it up. And all they did was bless you. Empress. Man, this death energy right here, I don't fucking know. I ain't saying shit. It ain't on me. I'll let God tell them. It ain't on me. They'll have dreams and visions, just like we get dreams and visions, right? God gives dreams and visions to those that he need to see some shit. And they about to see some shit. They're definitely about to see some shit. What are they about to run into? what they saw in the cards for themselves anyways. It was never going to amount to anything. It was never going to work. You were always going to wake up. You were always going to reclaim your power and authenticity. You were always meant to expose the lies because you are the truth that the lie came up against. It's common sense now. They cannot steal your truth. They cannot steal your victory. They cannot shit on who you are. They made you this way. You learned from your pain. You are strong. You are beautiful. And you are held so fucking close to God that if anybody try it, they catch in a towel. God's not playing about you no more. And this is sad because you in this world with so many people, you bless so many souls, you wake up so many beings, you heal, you give, you share. And you don't have not one solid person in this world that can stand next to you and beside you with pure intent and a true motherfucking heart and be there with you in your darkness. You don't have one person. This is why you need so much spirit. This is why you got so many angels. This is why God don't play about you. Because where the fuck is your people at? Oh, they was never really your people. It's okay. God got you like he's always had you. That's why you're so blessed. That's why fortune favors you. That's why, Empress. That's why. And you're destined for more. That's what you need to see. It's kind of given it was always rigged, not in your favor. But there's something here that you did about your destiny. There's something you saw. Something God showed you. Whatever the fuck they was trying to bind up and make stick, all it's doing is releasing something to you and exposing them for the truth that you were telling. There's 3 people significantly that are being exposed in your energy for not letting go, for holding on too tight, for trying to contain you, restrict you, block you off. That were trying, there's at least 3 people. And these 3 people are being exposed because of what they're saying about you when you're not around. Again, these people watch you. They watch you like a hawk. And if you're posting anything, it's revealing their secrets. Because they're mad. Why are you so mad? If the collective didn't do what you're saying, why are you so upset? Why can't we talk about this? Why are you yelling at me? Oh my God, I just asked a question. What's really good? See? Your path is opening up. That's what you need to know. So that's the shit going on behind the scenes with these people. God wanted me to tell you. That's what's going on behind the scenes with these people. Okay? You know what that means. Listen to yourself. You already know, High Priestess. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. If I know, you know. So I'm going to take out these index cards really fast. And I'm going to get some specific signs that might help you figure out who Spirit is talking about. Give me a second as I fucking get them. Because they all mixed in. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. Shit's fucking draining. But this is what a wrap-up looks like. It's judgment in the energy because God was giving people second chances. Some 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. He said, you know what? We're up to number 10 now. I see it's too hard for you to go to that person and apologize. I see that it's going to be the hardest thing in your life for you to do. You can't surrender this. You can't let it go. You can't admit that you did what you did. You can't admit that this is what God is putting on these people's conscience. And if they don't care, well, then God won't care either. They'll be judged by their hearts. We all are. So these motherfuckers don't got to say a word. Their heart speaks very loud. what they love and what they, care for, what they're passionate about. And God weighs that, not us. Not on me to assume. If God tells me, then I'll tell you, but he didn't tell me. So there's a reason why I don't know what the fuck is going on with these people. I really don't care. I don't care to give this message, to be quite honest, but it's not for me. The Knight of Cups is coming into the Ten of Pentacles. That's a divine feminine in a spiritual community and or collective that needs this message. You've been dealing with this. This is your message of confirmation. You've been crying out to your team. You've been trying to get the answers necessary. I need to know all the fucking moving pieces before I close this cycle out for good. I need to know who is who and what is what. Well, hey, ask and you shall receive. You have not because you ask not. And you started asking the right questions. Not only did you start asking the right questions, but God saw to it that you were ready for the real answers. See? Heart and mind must align. You can want what you want, but your heart might not be ready. Your heart might not be healed enough to be able to take the truth that comes when you ask for it. And that's sometimes why we don't know when we think we should know. Because God knows what's best for us. That's how that works. And so God sees to it that you guys are healed enough to receive this truth, that it won't fucking fuck you over and fuck you up and make you sad and depressed. No, it's just going to illuminate the fact that you need to listen to yourself a whole lot more. You fucking beautiful ass goddess. There's a lot of this shit you fucking had inklings and nudges about. You just couldn't fucking prove it. And you still, some of you guys can't, but you can with this energy. Because God will tie this to that, make you look here and go over there and see this. And oh yeah, you remember this? Oh yeah, go back to this. Remember that picture? Oh shit, remember? Yeah, and all of a sudden you going back in time and you being guided to the answers. That a lot of you was right in your face. You just didn't know where to look. He didn't know what to look at. So God is revealing because judgment gives review. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Signs here. And I'm out. God's beautiful. Okay. First one that fell, Scorpio. These are signs of the people, not your signs. Okay. Okay. Signs of the people for my divine feminines. Who are these people? Okay. Sagittarius. Who are the signs of these people that divine feminine needs to know? Show me clearly, please. Divine feminine. Libra. And Aries. And give me one more. Give me one more, please. Oh, not the whole deck, damn it. Well, I'm pretty sure it probably is the whole deck. Shit. Probably is. Probably is. One more. Why are you being stingy? Okay. Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Pisces. Top of the deck, Cancer in reverse. So take that as it applies. Some of you guys may have been thinking something, okay, with that Cancer in reverse, but a Cancer is not. See, in reverse, a Cancer is not involved in something. That's what you need to know. So the signs again, people that maybe, Spirit might be talking to you about, only you would know. An Aquarius, an Aries, a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. Further confirmation. I told you Libra season you will get clarity. Okay? I told you Scorpio season, this was that transfer happening. And I also told you into Aquarius season, y'all will get answers. Also with this Aquarius energy and the star card, double confirmation of a major miracle or blessing coming your way between Libra and Aquarius season. And even if that is just this clarity, that's a fucking start, ain't it? That's a blessing in itself. Some of you guys was going around in your head a million different times, a million different ways, trying to figure out, well, that doesn't make sense because I met this person at this time, then I met this person here, and then how do they know each other? Wait a minute. So you telling me this person is connected to this person, and then this person sent this person because this person knows like that's how real it's getting. Yes, it is. So trust what you're being told. And share if you must. The fuck? Because there's something out here right now where, I don't know, people are running around talking shit about you. It's at an all-time high. I be in my house every fucking day. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to nobody, so I don't know what the fuck people are saying. And I know people ain't gonna say to me what they're saying to everybody else. I know that. I also know they watching. So if that's fine, that's okay. And I'm hearing what they're saying too. So their secrets, that's another thing. When you're a high priestess, there's something here with like people think their secrets are safe with you. And let me tell you something about that. You do a person dirty so long, ain't shit safe. That compassionate queen of pups. Somebody might love puppies. That compassionate queen of cups energy that they're associating with this high priestess, that ain't there no more. That ain't there no more. So these people who just really played on your compassion. Well, she's the secret holder of this and that, so she wouldn't dare tell any. Okay. But see, when you continue to poke the bear, when you continue to make people stand on the truth, because that's what they're here to do, you leave people no choice but to expose the secrets that you think they should keep hidden. You do not get the right to play with someone who is like this person. There is no right in the world. You literally got the universe behind this person. You got karma, fate, destiny behind this person. You got justice behind this person. Do you understand? You got judgment coming with this person. Coming with. You understand what I'm saying? So while this person, yes, people might feel a certain way, they get everything they want. No, heavy is the head and they have a big responsibility and they don't have time to be playing these little games. So when people think that everything is about them and they want to make them play these games that they said no to, what ends up happening is God shows them the bigger picture. God shows them that this Empress, Divine Feminine energy has a higher calling. She ain't here for the little dumb shit. She's here to awaken, enlighten, expose, not sit in the shadows and hold on to people's motherfucking secrets while they sit there and throw dirt and shade at her. See, a high priestess is a good person to have on your team. They're definitely an asset. But just as much as you think they're an asset, don't you be the liability that gets you fucked over in the end. Because a high priestess is a high priestess, regardless of how you see them, regardless if you think they are truthful or not. A high priestess is the closest one to God that's walking this physical plane. And people don't understand that depth because they don't understand God. And that's a very, very sad thing that a lot of people are about to experience. I said they'll meet God in their own way, Empress. The same way you had to meet God. It was in your darkness, wasn't it? Didn't you meet God when you was going through this fuck shit that these people were putting you under? I guess you were supposed to wake up to the devil and be the devil's bitch or something. No. You ran to God and God saved you. God lifted you up and exalted you. And God said, my queen, you should have never been around that shit anyways. My queen, I'm sorry there was no one to protect you. My queen, I'm sorry no one came to help you. Quite literally. It is blasphemous when God hears what you have been through. He is not happy. And he will rain down whatever the fuck needs to be rained down on these motherfuckers for them to understand God is not playing about what he says when he said, touch not my anointed and do no harm to my prophet. And I love you because you are baddie in the flesh. And no, there ain't no stopping you now. There wasn't no stopping you then. That's why you're here now. And you're about to become someone that a lot of people want to be around after a season of you being isolated. You're about to be around a lot of people that want to make you feel welcome. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Those same powers that was up against you, trying to suppress and oppress at the hands of these people. Oh my God, Empress. The suppression is over. The oppression is over. The game is over. You have won, and you are claiming your victory. You're not asking nobody, is it okay if I close this cycle out? No, it's done. When you're done, it's done. And what did God say about when the Empress is done? When the Empress 8 of Cups it, what does God do? He closes a door that no man can open. And when that door is closed, that's when God has his spiritual huddle with you, right? And he told you, I know this is going on, my queen, but I just need you to keep moving forward and don't look back. Don't worry about what's going on back there. The door is closed. They can't get in. They can't bother you no more. They can't make you fearful anymore. You have ascended. You've ascended. God came and saved you up out of something that these motherfuckers was thinking you would always be stuck in. That bind, that jar. Yeah. I don't think you in that no more. And I don't know what to fucking expect from you next. I truly don't. If I don't, I know these people don't. It's giving Moon 2 of Swords. The future of you is unknown, as it will be. Because God needs you that way. Unknown. Because you are who you are. Empress, Divine Feminine, High Priestess, Goddess. You a whole lot of S's. Shit. I don't know if that's a whole lot of dollar signs, but you looking like a whole lot of S's. You looking like a whole lot of abundance right now. You looking like a whole lot of good luck charms right now. You looking like a very good omen. That's what I'm saying. So just know that. Wow, 2 of Swords. You looking, they said that. Okay, thank you. Shit. They said I can share that with you. Remember I said 2 of Swords Moon? No. Spirit team said show them what's coming for you. Since they want to keep tapping into your energy, they want to keep knowing what's going on with the Empress High Priestess, what's coming next, this is what they can see. You being blessed up. Over and over and over and over again. That's what these people need to see, Empress. And it's because of your spirit team. It's because of you and God. It's because of the divine connection that you have with God and his whole fucking heavenly team on this earth. You are the magician. You pull up and bring down. Okay. This is what you have been claiming and manifesting for years. My abundance. Well, think about it this way. I don't know how many years this shit has gone on. Could have been 2 years. Could have been up to 10 years. But let me tell you something about interest. You see, you kept going through something and going through something. The time got longer and longer, right? So it looks like the bag get bigger and bigger. They're going to have to give you back more than they took type energy. Yeah, your manifestations is coming in rapidly. 10-10 is for real. 20, that's the judgment call for Divine Feminine in this situation. All the money that they paid to have motherfuckers do the things they did, all the money that was exchanged between all these motherfuckers in your community to come up against you, oh, they're going to have to give something back. So how much money was each individual paid to come towards you? I want that back. I want that. So I want that times the amount of people that you sent. I want that. That's what I want. Type energy. And that's what you'll get. See what I'm saying? They got you the bag. They got you the bag. They was trying to steal the bag, and Spirit says we bringing that bag right back. Spirit guides is talking. You about to come up. And like I said, when you do, 9 of Pentacles, just you by yourself. This is why you had to let go of everybody, because God needed you to be in isolation so you can be blessed. And you moving forward with that. You're going to be guided on where to go, how to move, when to move. But you about to get some. And all these motherfuckers, they aren't getting a piece of nothing. And it's given like certified mail type. And like if this is a check that's coming to you, it's not just coming in the regular mail. It can't. These motherfuckers know all the ways in which motherfuckers didn't give you your shit before. Some of you guys have had mail interception, interference. Some of you guys quite literally, people you knew ended up getting jobs at the post office. Just weird ass shit that wasn't making sense. Then there's some other energies here where there was like people from your community that you used to chill with. Now they working for the trash company. And you're like getting all these downloads about motherfuckers going through your trash and shit. It was community effort out here. All of a sudden motherfuckers is going through trash, right? And you see someone that you don't fuck with no more. They're a trash truck driver on your street all of a sudden. They wasn't there last trash day, but all of a sudden this trash day, this motherfucker is your trash guy. See what I'm saying? Like, it's been really very much so out in the open how this has been going. So whatever these people are getting paid to follow you and illegally fucking harass you and put fear in your heart, that's the amount of money that you deserve to receive. That's the truth. Whatever these motherfuckers' salaries is, that's what you deserve. They got people on payroll, is what I keep hearing. Well, you deserve that payroll. You deserve compensation. Everybody's eating off me and I can't eat. But see, here's the thing. You're going to be blessed in a different type of way. And you're going to get more than these people got. You know why? Because first off, God's going to take from these people what they have. First off, we already know that. It's coming in many different ways. It's not just hitting the pockets, it's hitting everything. But beside that, it's giving the energy of like divine feminine. You're going to get this in a way that is so fucking unreal to you. Some of you guys, I'm hearing a very generous donation. Some of you guys, I'm hearing it's going to be a check. Some of you guys, I heard direct deposit. So I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. We've been talking about this for a long time. But again, the cycle is wrapped up. So if the cycle of you standing in the gap and speaking out is over, I would assume the cycle of these motherfuckers investigating the shit is over too. Because what more is there to investigate? You was feeling the call to investigate your own life. Little did you know motherfuckers joined that cause. So if you're done investigating, you have all the answers you needed. It seems like so too are the ones that are helping you. It seems like everybody's done. It's a wrap here, guys. That's what I'm hearing. So if it's a wrap for you in this process of discovery, what comes next? See what I'm saying? All right now. Don't worry about how God is doing this. God is amazing. Immaculate conception. He brings motherfuckers together out of nowhere. Where there was nothing, there is now all of a sudden all the things. Where there was no one for you to talk to, now you got all the ears. Where there was no one who was seeing your side of the story, you're being heard. Where there was no one standing up for you, you're being vindicated. All of this is going on and I don't think you realize it. There's a whole lot of negative out here about behind the scenes, but there's a whole lot of good too. People are seeing you, Empress, with new eyes. The rose-colored glasses, or whatever the glasses were that these motherfuckers was passing around to have motherfuckers look through these lenses and see you in these ways. Well, people are ripping them shits off now. And they're seeing you in the true image and likeness that you should have been seen in years ago. Just a bitch out here trying to live and have peace. That's it. But my, how strong you have become. And my, how much life you have learned. And my, how big your heart still fucking expands. You're a beautiful person. And this is another reason why you're going to be blessed. Because people have seen you in the face of true adversity. They have seen you thrive and strive and succeed, Divine Feminine. Those of you guys who were trying to be silenced on your platforms because you were speaking up on what was happening to you, people didn't want people to listen to you, Empress. Those of you who continued to talk and you had them haters like, no one cares, it's not about you, why you keep talking about yourself, not realizing they were trying to block you from what God needed you to do, which was speak your truth. See, a lot of people stepped in your lane and they had no right to, because you wasn't talking to them or about them. This Divine Feminine had tunnel vision on her needing justice in her life, and God telling her, you gotta be the justice you wanna see. You want action? You gotta fucking take it. You want results? You gotta get them. This is what it costs to be the boss. You're a psychic investigator. You are many things, and good at all of them you are. You have many paths to choose from. You want to talk to dead people? Go ahead. You want to help, investigate crimes and cold cases? Go ahead. You want to open up a tarot fucking business? Go ahead. You want to open up a healing center or shop in the fucking hood? Go ahead. You see what I'm saying? There's a Divine Feminine out here thinking about Black people and introducing Black people to a healthier life holistically. Well, I don't know. People don't really fuck with this, but they should. We need healing. Our community needs togetherness. I think it's a beautiful idea. Those that want the change will come. Those that won't. Either way, you don't want bad business. You see what I'm saying? So whatever these creative endeavors and businesses are, you need to get on them. You need to get on them. And some of you guys, man, I'm trying to tell you, all you got to do is tell it to the universe what you want, what you need. Don't worry about who the money's coming from, how you going to get it, nothing. Make it clear to the universe what it is you want, and watch how quickly the universe provides for you in this time. Because you're being given yet again the wand of manifestation to create what it is you want. And once your mind is clear, you know how that shit go from there. When your mind is set on a thing, you get results, tangible results. So think on this in the spirit. Sit with your team, because you about to build something. That millionaire status, that's your birthright. They know that too. They know everything about you. I don't know how they forgot the God part. I don't know how they knew you were chosen, right? And knew that you were destined for greatness and wealth and fortune and fame. I mean, I'm a Pisces North Node. That's what all that is. But not even talking about me. But them knowing all that about you, they forgot Jesus. The Jesus that they fucking speak all over you, they forgot about him. They forgot about God. They forgot about all the things they were taught. Do unto others as you would have done to, all that went out the window with you. And that's a very sad truth. And Divine Feminine, I feel you're sad. I feel your emotion. I feel like you feel bad for these motherfuckers. And I wish you wouldn't. But that goes to your heart. I've been there. I have. And it takes a lot to not give a fuck. It takes a lot of pain to not give a fuck. You see, these people were numb to you when you was giving every ounce of love and affection and care that you could. You were with these people in some of their darkest times. You were with some of these men when they didn't have fucking nothing. And you gave, and you cared, and you prayed for. None of that went in vain. None of the good that you did for the motherfuckers that did you the dirtiest went in vain. And I need you to know, it is okay. You needed that heartbreak. You needed it. Because if you didn't, you would have never got the wake-up call that changed your life and saved your life. I'm proud of us. Keep speaking your truth till you're done. Keep standing on God's business till he's through with you. Period. And if a motherfucker don't like it, they can do what? Move. Get out the way. Or stop watching. It's very simple. Hit the X. Keep scrolling. Keep on scrolling. Say nothing. All things we were taught as children. If you have nothing nice to say nothing at all. This is what I'm talking about. It's the root of a thing. It's how these people was brought up. We were, shit, I wasn't brought up to be a nasty ass individual. I may have come up, around some nasty ass individuals, but I never wanted to be like that. I was always a child that would look at everybody fucking up and be like, oh, I'm not going to do that. When my sister was fucking up, I learned what not to do because I watched her. When I saw how they was getting in trouble, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I think that's what the middle child does. We look at everybody else's fuck ups like, yeah, I see what happened there. I ain't doing that. See what I'm saying? Like, no. So these people trying to think that they can fuck us over, we seen that at home early on. How to be independent and individual and not follow the crowd. So I don't know why it would be any different the older we get and the more life experience we gain. You are powerful. You are confident. You are beautiful. I don't give a fuck what the projection is. I'm telling you what your spirit team that guides you is telling you. You're in for some major, 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 major blessings. Stop thinking about the past. Well, you got to release it. It's time to release it. And I can't tell you how long that will take. But what I can tell you is be in the active process of releasing. Like actively be present in the process of releasing. So you know you are doing it. Does that make sense? Actively focus on releasing this energy from you. However you got to do it. Whether you got to sage it away, whether you got to spiritual bath it away, whether you got to pray it away, whether you got to cleanse it away, clean it away, ground it away, sun gaze it away, star gaze it away. However you do it, however you release, you need to let it go. So God can really open you up to what's in front of you, the blessing. Because some of you guys, you just need to open up. Your defenses are up, and I get it. I understand. I'm here with it, as you should be. But at the same time, don't have your defenses up or be on guard to someone doing something. Like, I get this energy. There's a divine feminine out here that feels like, you always feel someone plotting. But how often do them fucking plots ever happen? It's quite naturally because you call them out. They can't happen. So don't think anything is coincidence. People are thinking, you call it out, it doesn't happen because you know about it. So you will stay in the know. That's your superpower as well. Leave all that to God. And you just focus on the good shit. As hard as it may be, you got to focus on the light. Look at the sun. I just keep getting the sun card, even though it's like, God, how the fuck? All this heavy ass information, all this shit and you just telling me to be positive, stay in the light. Yeah, because God knows you. And he's going to keep checking in on you in this way. All is well. All is well. All is well. Because just because all is well for you doesn't mean these motherfuckers still ain't trying it. And you're picking up on it. But God said, I got that. You feel it, which means you know. Now that you know that it's covered. Confirmation. You are so loved. Your downloads are not to scare you. They're to inform you. Okay? God ain't scaring nobody out here. Not you. And if anybody is scared by what you're saying, it's not you either. It's the God in you. They're meeting God through you, by you, because of you. And that's a beautiful thing. I love you, Empress. You got this. You got this. Keep going, Queen.